Greetings, viewers. This is CP666 back again with the SLI rig. We're going to do a couple of things in this video. Number one is the original optical drive is no good, so I'm going to change it. I'm also going to install a floppy drive, and even though I probably really don't need to do this, I'm going to change this power supply. The system is kind of unstable when you let it run for a little while, and you run big rendering jobs through it, because that's what it does. It does rendering for standard definition video. But when you run huge jobs, this thing tends to hard lock. And I think it's got nothing to do with the power supply. I think the power supply is fine. But I want to rule it out as a problem, and I have another one of these Antec Earthwatts power supplies kicking around that there's nothing wrong with. So I'm going to switch it into here and rule that out as a problem. I don't really care that it locks up. I don't need absolute stability. It's just a playground machine anyway, but it would kind of be nice to have stability. So I'm going to give that a try. I don't expect it to do anything, but I might as well try it, and it gives me an excuse to try and get the cable management in here a little bit better anyway. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and unplug everything, and then I'm going to take out this power supply. Okay, I've gone ahead and got those installed now. Cables are run. The one new cable. I've also pulled out the power supply. So now I just need to install the new one. I did go ahead and just use normal screws. I pulled the toolless things out because the toolless things don't really seem to work. So, what a surprise, something else on this case that doesn't work. This thing's really flimsy. What a piece of junk. Okay, I've got reason to believe that everything is installed now. The identical power supply and the cable management should be dealt with as well. The side panel went on quite a bit better because I moved the bundle of cables to this nice big gigantic empty space right here that I'm never going to use. I don't think it's designed for that, but it keeps it from the case from bowing out sideways quite as bad as it would otherwise. Floppy drive should be plugged in. It looks like it is, so everything should be good to go. Now I'm going to put this back, and we'll see if it happens to work. Okay, it's running. Gone ahead and set everything up to my liking. I did, in addition to all of the things I've already done, I did go ahead and replace the CMOS battery, just because I don't know what state the other one's in. It's probably still good, but I'm just going to replace it while I'm in there anyway. So now it's got a brand new one. Should be able to select F10, save and exit. See if the floppy drive works. Hopefully it does. It doesn't bomb out, nothing's wrong. I think we're okay. So now I'll try the optical drive and see what happens once Windows starts up. Well, talk about an immense waste of time, because the floppy drive just crashes Windows Explorer when I go to try and use it, and the optical drive doesn't do anything at all. So clearly there are more issues with the motherboard or other things that I need to hunt down, and I don't really care. So that's going to be it for this video. Power supply swap at least didn't break the whole machine, so I'm not throwing any more time and money at this thing. Especially if it's not going to be grateful for it, like it's not right now. I have better things to do with my time.